Welcome to my top 10 hidden moments from my lovely world. These are little Easter eggs that you may or may not have noticed. They're in the order that they occurred in my lovely world. At number 10 are Hit the Target's hauntings. In my first ever battle against Hit the Target, I was able to defeat him. This, however, started a long period of hauntings where if you looked carefully, you could see the ghostly figure of Hit the Target in the background. Sometimes they were more obvious and sometimes they were almost impossible to spot. This created a fun period in my lovely world where everyone knew that in each video there'd be a Hit the Target ghost somewhere and they'd all work together to go on a ghost hunt and try and track down exactly where it was. This led up to me meeting him again in the Nether in my episode called Revelation. At number 9 is Hit the Target's brief appearance on my security system. In the episode called Gadget, I was building my secret base. I construct a security system so I can check over my lovely world. While switching screens, you can see a brief glimpse of Hit the Target leading my dogs out of the doghouse. I don't notice it in the video, and it goes past so fast that most people watching didn't notice either. At number 8 are my visiting lunar friends. In my episode called Trip to the Moon, I met my lunar friends for the first time. What I didn't notice at the time was that they actually snuck back to my lovely world in my rocket. Lots of people noticed them when I was climbing up the ladder inside my ship. Less people noticed that you can also see them through the tiny window at the end of the episode. It was a long time until I met them again face to face, but if you looked really carefully in the background, you could spot them all over the place. They obviously didn't want me to notice them, but they could often be seen watching me from the distance. There was even one moment when they joined into a fashion show that I was doing and strutted up and down the catwalk in a costume. There was even strange crop circle-like symbols that appeared in front of my funland, and not to mention the occasional UFO that would slowly fly by up above. At number 7 is one of my better-known hidden moments. In the episode Cat to the Future, I go on a long time-traveling adventure. It ends with me back at the same time as when I started. I look up at the balcony and see the past me doing my introduction. If you rewind to the start of the episode, you can see the future version of me looking up. If you think about it, that means that there's a continuous loop of Stampies that will never end. At number 6 is Oreo's appearance in the sky. After my dog Oreo sadly passed away, I was talking about him and gazed up into the clouds. If you look closely, you can see the faint image of Oreo smiling down at me from above. At number 5 is Hit the Target's balloon. When Hit the Target was trying to use his hot air balloon to steal my dogs, you could regularly see him silently drifting around above me. I never noticed it in the videos, but lots of people told me about it in the comments. It was also common to see dogs on top of buildings and other tall objects around my world, assumedly after a failed doggy airlift attempt. At number 4 is Hit the Target's tunnel. In one of Hit the Target's most devious plans, he tried to tunnel all the way from his castle to my doghouse. Nobody noticed from how early on we could spot his intentions. In the episode Castle Crumble, you could just about see the dug up sand in the distance. Over the next 11 episodes, the trail of ground gradually grew closer and closer until we were luckily able to spot the tunnel. Lots of people saw the dirt eventually, but it's only after going back that we could see exactly how long it took him to dig the tunnel. At number 3 are Beaver Dash's secret intentions. In my episode called I See You, I meet Beaver Dash for the first time. At that point, I had no idea that she was secretly evil, and we played a minigame together. However, if you look closely, there are lots of clues to give away that she wasn't as innocent as I thought at the time. You can just get a glimpse that she was holding a poison potion while entering the doghouse, and immediately went to run away when I approached her. She also cheats during the minigame that we played in that video. She joins me as an evil spy helper for a long time, but if you watch closely you can tell that she's only pretending to be nice. She never stays near the other helpers or really cares about what we're doing. Everyone did a great job of picking up on these little tells. Everyone apart from me, of course. At number 2 are Beaver Dash's remote mind vocalizers. For a while leading up to my episode called Saving the World, my voice would cut out at random points during the video. Most people thought that it was a problem with my microphone. If you look closely, however, you would notice that it always happened when I was close to strange devices that were scattered around my world. They were built by Beaver Dash and made it so Hit the Target would be able to speak using my voice. It was great reading the comments during these moments and seeing everyone debating about what they thought was going to happen. At number 1 is Beaver Dash down below. This one is great because I've not seen anyone spot this moment. In my episode called I Lost, I fly over my lovely world before being attacked and trapped by Hit the Target. I'm saved in the next episode and Hit the Target disappears again. Lots of people pointed out to me that it was strange to not see Beaver Dash at all during these episodes, but she is actually in the episode I Lost. While flying over my doghouse, you can just about see her if you look really closely. She must have been the one who took Barnaby to the castle while Hit the Target used the cannon. It just goes to show you how everything is not always as it seems in my lovely world. Those were my top 10 hidden moments from my lovely world. There are loads, and I mean loads more, that I couldn't include on this list. If there are any moments that you think should have been included on this list, feel free to leave them as a comment down below. But for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you later!